Okay, so on to the very next track in Sammy's Nimble Scoops of Sound, man. This one over here is Bebe Rexha, I'm a Mess. Never heard of this artist, never heard of the song. This is brand new to the channel, brand new to me even having heard it, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let's see what we've got over here. For those of you who are only joining now, go back to the beginning of the series. We've got some really interesting music, great little variety of nostalgic pieces. Go back and take a look for yourself. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's see what we've got over here. Let's go.
Everything's been so messed up here lately. Pretty sure he don't wanna be my baby. Oh, he don't love me, he don't love me, he don't love me, he don't love me, but that's okay. Cause I love me, I love me, I love me, I love myself anyway.
Nice.
Everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a good, good life. That's what my therapist say. Everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be a good, good life. I'm a mess, I'm a loser, I'm a hater, I'm a user. I'm a mess for your love, it ain't new. I'm obsessed, I'm embarrassed, I don't trust no one, no.
I actually really like the song. I really like the song. I like the sound of the song. She's a beautiful, 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 beautiful woman. And basically, it's just accepting who you are, accepting your imperfections, right? And basically just saying like, yeah, I've had to come to terms with the fact that, yeah, I do make mistakes. I am human. I do make, I'm a mess at times. You go through those, life is a whole bunch of ups and downs, and currently I'm in a bit of a downer, and nothing wrong. That's just part of me being human. I like that.
I'm a mess, I'm a loser, I'm a hater, I'm a user. I'm a mess for your love, it ain't new.
That over there is kind of, sorry, I'm pausing over there. I'll take it back. It's kind of like she's just throwing out those, so for her own sort of therapeutical purposes, she's throwing out the terms that people actually labeled her. So the people that called her, you're a mess, you're a loser, you're this, you're that. So she's taking those negative term lines and she's throwing them out there. So I like that. She's kind of accepting that. Okay, well, cool. And maybe that's something to introspect on, right? That'll be part of my growth. Thanks for those titles. Cool.
I'm a mess, I'm a loser, I'm a hater, I'm a user. I'm a mess for your love, it ain't new. I'm obsessed, I'm embarrassed, I don't trust no one around us. I'm a mess for your love, it ain't
Is that G-Shock product placement over there? It almost seemed so. And Beats product placements. Yep, that was definitely G-Shock product placement, and there's Beats product placement. I do like the whole idea of the insane asylum, because that's basically how she feels. She feels like she's just this psychotic person, and like she should be in an insane asylum based on what everyone's telling her, essentially. And it almost feels like what she's being told and everything that's been thrown at her is kind of an indoctrination of sorts. It's trying to change her perspective of herself in like a very negative way, right? So she's kind of taken that and she's flipped that around and being like, okay, I'm going to accept those kind of things. I'll accept that feedback, right? But I'll accept it and take it in terms of using it for my growth, right? So I like that.
Nobody shows up unless I'm paying. Have a drink on me, cheers to the feeling. Oh, he don't love me, he don't love me, he don't love me, he don't love me, but that's okay.
Good.
Cause I love me, I love me, I love me, I love myself anyway. Hey, everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a good, good life. That's what my therapist say. Everything's gonna be alright,
like the fact that she hasn't really accepted that. So she's kind of like alluding to the fact that, okay, like my therapist says that everything, but I don't feel that way. I don't feel like everything's going to be okay because I personally feel that I am a bit of a mess, right? That's probably the mindset to actually be in, to introspect on your flaws and try and change them, as opposed to like being, don't worry, it's all cool. So she's kind of like not believing the the therapist over here, right? The psychologist over here. And kind of her therapy is to just put out there what has been said to be negative of her, right? So she's actually dealing with it as opposed to just running away from it.
I'm a mess, I'm a loser, I'm a hater, I'm a user, I'm a mess, for your love it ain't new. I'm obsessed, I'm embarrassed, I don't trust no one around us. I'm a mess, for your love it ain't new.
Let's be honest, I like this track. I like that track. I like that track quite a lot, actually. For me, it's a more sort of digestible, mainstream, but must be mainstream. I mean, this is a radio play type track, 100%. I've never heard it before. But yeah, I mean, I must be honest, I really like that song. Maybe we went a little bit too deep with the lyrics. I don't think the lyrics are that deep. I think they're pretty much quite simple, essentially. But I always like to sort of dig in between lyrics for some odd reason. But yeah, I actually didn't mind that so much. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you on the very next one. Peace!